Freestyle is the most popular swimming stroke in the world, and is an essential skill for swimmers of all levels. Every single swimmer, from beginner to elite, has at least one element of their freestyle stroke that can be refined and improved. Why is a high elbow catch so important? Put simply, the catch is where speed happens. It's the beginning of the pull, the biggest indicator of overall speed in the water. And it's also where you dictate how much frontal drag you are going to exhibit. In terms of maintaining propulsion in training and practice, collapsing elbow is a backbreaker. You see it all the time with fatigued swimmers. Their hand will start to slip outwards, their elbow will sag, and that effortless propulsion will slow to a struggling crawl. A high elbow puts you in a position of power. Extend your arm straight out in front of you. Tip your elbow above and below the level of your hand, which position feels like you can develop more torque. When you have a high elbow, you have a strong anchor in the water to pull yourself through it. A high elbow limits drag. Swimmers are engaged in a perpetual battle with the forces of drag. A high elbow means we keep a slimmer profile in the water, creating less resistance to swim against. Less drag equals more speed. A high elbow starts to pull faster. When you pull with a high elbow, you anchor yourself in the water sooner. And the sooner you plant your hand and arm, the sooner i.e. faster you can pull yourself across it. Now here are some drills which should help to improve your high elbow catch in water and on land. Let's go. The first drill is to just start the stroke and train the catch. It is important to be flat in water and not to rush things. Just tilt your hand to start the catch, keep the elbow stable facing up alongside the surface and go back to your original starting position. Then do a normal stroke. The next drill is to train the end of the stroke. Your body has to be flat and balanced in the water, and you'll want to try to just do end the stroke that it looks like duck kicks. Again, don't rush things. In the third drill, you want to put the two movements together from the first and second drill and do 2 strokes on one side and then do 2 strokes on the other side. It is important to always kind of take a break when the stroke is finished, and once your body is balanced out and stable, you do the next stroke. Quality over quantity is key. Last but not least, there is the catch-up drill. This means you do 1 stroke and then the other stroke like shown in the video. All these drills can also be trained on land. For that, you take a rubber band and a bench, a faucet trainer or your Zen 8 swim trainer setup, and do the same drills just on land. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please comment below or send me a DM.